Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. Yes, Lucian Jungle. Yeah, I know Lucian Jungle. So I queued up for a game of League of Legends. I'm not duo queued with anyone here or anything like that. I queued up for a game of League of Legends, and my French duo queue called Dora la Fugère, Dora the Explorer, and Swag du Pingouin typed AP bot. And they're playing Soraka Morgana. And it's like, you know what? I wanted to do some more kind of like weird builds for you guys. Because I think they're a bit more fun and interesting to watch. You know, just chill out and have some fun and all that bullshit. What was that? A thump. Oh, I'm getting invaded. And I thought, you know what? This is actually the perfect game to pick an AD jungler. Because I've got like two support spot. So why not just do an AP jungler? Let's play some Lucian. So, here are my runes. Oh shit, I'm just going to flash them on screen really quickly. You can, I'll put them on screen in a sec later as well, because, yeah, you didn't get to see those very long. I just need to, this first buff is going to be really difficult, so I just want to make sure I get this one down. Sorry, Lance. You know what, I probably should have got my Q at level 1, not that it matters. So here are my runes, boom. Press the attack. Primary, just pretty standard stuff, honestly, in that, whatever it is called, precision tree. And then for secondary, I decided to go for domination because I wanted the zombie ward. I really love zombie ward on junglers. And I think especially when I'm playing like an off-meta jungler versus Lee Sin, it's going to be quite useful to have because if this guy wants to invade me, he's going to hurt me quite a lot. That's probably going to be my biggest issue this game. It's always your biggest issue really when you're playing an off-meta jungler is fighting the enemy jungler. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that he doesn't screw me over too hard. And having zombie ward means that if he, you know, if I can ward up and get a lot of value out of that ward until he invades me. You know, like the ward is going to have value until he walks over it and kills it, you know. So that's what I decided to do, go for the zombie ward. Ooh, spicy. I also went for that scuttle crab there. In hindsight, I shouldn't have used my second potion. In hindsight, I shouldn't use my second potion, and then I would have been able to heal up a little bit off of the scuttle crab there with the life steal from my machete. Why did he ping help me, not just run away? Run around the minions, you can do it. Oh my god, it's actually Faker. It's actually Faker. Holy shit, no way. Oh! Good teamwork, thumbs up from me, buddy. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, I went for the Scuttle Crab because I also wanted to have my Smite up for when I took that red buff. Because it's a bit hard, honestly, to take away jungle camps if you don't have Smite when you're not... depending on who you're playing, and especially on Lucian, like at this stage of the game. So we'll just get our Smite up by taking the Scuttle Crab. And you saw we had value there as well by spotting out where the Lee Sin was. And that was quite good for us. So good shit. Also going to push that wave into the tower there because Xerath isn't here. So... Xerath had recalled there actually, so we wanted to get that under. Now I'm going to go and try and dive this top lane. It should be a pretty easy dive because Udyr does a lot of damage and can just stun her. So here we go. Beautiful. Excelente. Now dives in League of Legends are a very good way to get significant advantages over people because it tilts them, which is really important. But it also... I mean, Fiora loses a lot here because under the tower, she's got all these minions that were stacking up and now she's going to miss them out. Like, holy moly, she doesn't want that. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how you want to clear on Lucian. You want to kite as best you can, like I'm doing here. So attack a monster, run away from it. You don't just want to tank things in the face. That's not great. Then when you run like this, just keep kiting, keep kiting, keep kiting. Beautiful. They pinged that out. I wasn't actually watching. I was looking at myself there, kiting and whatnot. So yeah, good stuff. But also, I want to talk a little bit about my runes. I mentioned, you know, press the attack, precision, all that stuff. But the reason... There are a few things I could have gone. I didn't want to go Unsealed Spellbook, which is really good for off-meta junglers in general because you have a lower smite cooldown. I don't really feel like I need that on Lucian. Your first clear is kind of iffy, but outside of that, you're fine. So don't really need that. I could have gone, you know, like Fleet Footwork or something, but I think if you don't go Targans, I'm not sure I don't know. The thing with press the attack is that Lucian with his E passive gets 2 stacks off, or sorry, not his E passive, with his passive gets 2 stacks off immediately, like the double slot, right? The gunslinger. I think it's called gunslinger. Lightslinger. So you activate that press the attack pretty quickly. And also on top of that, I was thinking maybe electrocute, because as the jungler, you know, you kind of just want burst, but it's like, nah, we'll just go for press the attack. That will help me scale a little bit as well. Good shit, team. We're popping off, lads. It's going well. Alright, let's slide in and take the scuttle. I can see Yasuo getting a bit aggy there, so I'm going to put some wards down in this area here. Just chuck one down there. Pop this. Go for the chickens. Smite the big one there. That's a greedy smite. Don't do that smite, guys. Don't get greedy. I would say it's greedy because if Lee Sin had shown there, I would have lost that. Because he could have just smited it away from me. Alright. Let's go for the blue buff here. Xerath is recalling as well, which is perfect, because that means he's not going to go for this. I always like taking the second blue on jungle. I would actually recommend to take the second blue on jungle. The only exception to that is if your mid laner is going to be a baby about it. You can have, like, you know, if you want to have an ego and just ignore, you know, your mid laner's request for the blue buff and be like, actually, it's my jungle. I get to decide what I do with it. That's fine. You can do that. But honestly, it's not really worth it because it's like, well, you can have an ego about it or you can win League of Legends. And I think I prefer the latter of those two. Alright, can we get a cheeky little gank going down here? That's actually a pretty good stopwatch, I think. Is he dead? No! Fuck. I wasn't quite fast enough to get that last hit off on him because I had the red smite. Red smite was going to give me... Sorry, I should be seeing your CS. Red smite would have given me the burn from one last auto attack. Would have been enough. Anyway, Lee Sin is buggered off here, which makes me wonder if he's trying to invade me. So I'm just going to spot that one out. Nope, he's there. Good stuff. I can't take my red buff. Actually, I probably could take my red buff, but I'm... do I want to take my red buff? I'm not going to risk it. Because I can get my war enchant anyway, so... Whenever you can afford your war enchant, lads, do it. Okay, right now I've got 20 extra AD from 2 longswords. Boom! 95 to 135. 40 AD. That is a BF sword worth of AD. Look at that. BF sword. 40 AD, 1300 gold. I spent 900 gold and got 40 AD. Ridiculous. Whenever you can afford it, do it. It's beautiful. And I got 10% CDR. It's lovely stuff. Yeah, see, he was trying to invade me there. See, good thing I recalled because he would have killed me. Don't do it, Lee Sin. I don't think this is going to work. We'll see. Oh, maybe. Oh, shit. Can they get me? Okay. You know what? I actually heavily underestimated their damage on that Udyr there. So I'll give you points for that, mate. Yeah, that wasn't great by him, but whatever. Anyway, let's hold this lane here. Do some damage. I mean, Lucian is a pretty good solo laner. That they pick Lucian more so as a solo laner than a AD carry actually. So if you're holding lanes like this, it's not like you're really in a rough spot or anything like that. Like you can hold lanes. You know, you're not bad at that. Plus, you always want to hold lanes as a jungler, get extra experience going down, extra gold, really good stuff. But especially when you're playing an off-meta jungler, you really want to do it because it's kind of hard to clear the jungle. So having that gold come from the lane makes your life a whole lot easier. And if you're a carry as well, again, you want to keep up your gold income, your levels and stuff like that. Holy shit, Lee Sin, you're a bit of a bed end, mate. So yeah, hold lanes where you can, guys. Just don't screw your laners over by doing that, you know. You don't want to do anything kind of rude. This guy hasn't used his wind wall yet, so I want to be a bit careful with how I use my ulti. Let's just... Oh, there's Lee Sin. Spotted him out. Alright, my wards so far, by the way, guys. Something that people aren't very good at doing is vision control and all that shit, so... Keep your eyes peeled on my wards and the benefit we're getting from them, because we've seen Lee Sin on a lot of my wards so far this game. And that really helps limit his impact. He's only had 1 kill so far this whole game. And that was that kill on Udyr. He's not exactly doing much. Anyway, I'm trying a bit too hard here to make a play. So let's try and... Ooh, I could get collapsed on here though. I've got to be... I still have to be careful. You know what? I'm playing a dangerous game. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was going to say, I can loop around here. No, I can't. Okay. Got to make sure as well you're always checking the items of the enemy players. Especially the jungler. Because he's the geezer you're going to be fighting. And you don't want to be caught by surprise by like his item build or something. So for example, what I did here was I wanted to check to see whether or not he'd built Ninja Tabby yet. I guess it's a bit early for him to go Ninja Tabby, but that will heavily limit the amount of damage I do to him. So if I'm kind of calculating, so to speak, my damage and what I can do to him, that's going to be affected by Ninja Tabby. I don't think he'll buy them this. Well, he probably will, honestly. He seems to just get Ninja Tabby all the time anyway, no matter who you're playing or anything like that. Alright. My farm is lacking, as you can tell by the fact that I'm level 7.5. But I am trying kind of hard to make plays happen. Probably too hard, honestly. Either way, Lee Sin's is a bit out of position here. Can I join this one, or is this going to be... Oh boy. Woohoo! Thank you, Zara, for putting him in that red smite range, buddy. Beautiful stuff. I played that pretty poorly. I tried to red smite like Yasuo or Fiora like 10 minutes earlier there, and I just failed miserably. Yeah, good shit. Well, their red buff is up, and Lee Sin probably just respawned. But can we do this? I think we can do this. If I pull this, yeah. Lee Sin's probably going to be close, so I'm not going to use my E. That hit him, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't going to use my E because I would either have to... I was pretty sure he would be there, and if he is there, the E is going to come in very, very handy for me. So, let's take away his chickens here. Just trying to starve him, basically, as much as I can. Ooh, nice. Just want to take things away from him. Got his red buff, got his chickens... my red buff is respawning soon too. Honestly, he's probably going to run straight to my red buff. General rule of thumb, guys, if you counter jungle someone, they will try to immediately counter jungle you back. Fuck, what do I buy on this guy? Can I just go lethal? I'll probably just go Yumu's or some shit, I don't know. Yumu's or Dustblade, doesn't really matter. Or do I go with the crit build? I don't know. Fuck it, we'll just go... Let's just go Yumu's Dustblade, it's pretty fun to go that build. I think is Black Cleaver still good on him? I don't think it's that good, honestly, anymore. Right, see, look at Lee Sin. He's coming from my red buff. If you take their jungle, they'll try and take yours. Like 100% or almost 100%. High APM plays right here, boys. Nothing but the highest of APMs. Yeah, I've got Ninja Tabby because we're against Fiora, Yasuo, Lee Sin. If you're against high physical damage, Ninja Tabby is a really good choice. I mean, they're full AD, so Ninja Tabby is a bit of a no-brainer, really. I'm going to stand up here just in case Fiora runs this way. I don't think she will, but... Oop, she's dead. Let's transition this one into a Herald then. So something I've not been doing too well this game is my objective control. I haven't really pushed towers down. I haven't really gone for Dragon or Herald. So that's a bit of a not great thing from me. But honestly, I've mostly just been focusing on, you know, being a Lucian. And using that natural disadvantage there. Nice. So we got 2 kills mid. Yasuo, Nami. Do we want to keep pushing with this Herald here? Fuck it, let's go. We should be able to get the second tower mid, honestly. 2 people are dead. Oh, I think he's dead too. I'm godlike. Alright. Yeah, this having lethality is really good versus people with no armor. Let's just try and push this on to the next turret here. Not necessarily looking to take the tower. We just want to get that Herald onto the tower so it does its charge. Wait, I thought I've... Did I not smite Fiora there either? Oh shit, hello. I think I just have to run away from this one. I'm too low here. Too low, no summoners. Obviously, one of the bigger disadvantages of picking a carry in the jungle role is you only have 1 summoner. So I don't have heal, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So these fights become a little bit harder to execute. Also, I should mention, I haven't really talked about it yet, but red buff is definitely a big player on Lucian, so I think that's already gone, you know. I think Lucian's on that. Where did he go then? Lucian was like around here and ran down. I thought he was on that. But yeah, red buff. If you have red, your ganks are pretty good, honestly. If you don't have red, they're not so good. So if you have red buff, make sure you're not wasting it. Make sure you're using it. Oh, there he is. He is here. See, I thought he was around here. Oh no, he just counter jungled me. Sorry. Yeah, why would you take dragon when you could take the Gromp? Honestly, counter jungling is not exactly a bad idea. It's just find that an interesting priority there. Ooh, wait, I have 3 Frenchies in this game. Or maybe even... I don't know if Oud is French, but... Whoops a daisy. Grosse tête. Fat head. Great name. Surprised. We're past the 15-minute mark and we haven't surrendered. Maybe they're not French after all. Oh wow, this is bad. I kind of thought I would combo that with the... Oh wow, that was actually terrible. I thought I'd combo that with the Xerath spells and get a really sneaky kill. But nope, that was just terrible. No insect? Fair enough. Wait, this is honestly like playing a bot game. Sorry, that's rude to say, but yeah. Alright, let's go for the old Dustblade next. Get him! One more! Good shit. If I'm being quiet, guys, it's because there's like generally nothing to say about this game. There is nothing to say about this game. Alright, so how are you guys doing? Tell me about your day. January 19th, we've been recording this. So we're over halfway into January, over halfway into the first month of the new year. How's 2018 going? Have you achieved all your resolutions? Have you given up on all your resolutions? How many times did you go into the gym before you gave up? It's okay. No one does their resolutions. If you think about it, resolutions aren't that important. If you want to do something, do it now. You don't have to wait until the new year. And hey, even if you failed your resolutions, you know what? That's harsh wording to say you failed them. You didn't fail them. You're just waiting to do them for later date. You can pick them up whenever you want to pick them up. You don't have to do them right now. If you're not feeling like going to the gym, don't go out to the gym. You can do it anytime you want to do it. And you ain't a failure, you ain't failed jack shit, buddy. Yeah, that was slippery. Do you know how many sperm is in the average man's export? Millions. Millions. And out of those millions, do you know how many won the race to becoming a human being? Just one. Although I guess if you've got like, if you're like a twin or something, maybe there's more than one. Generally speaking, just one. How can you possibly be a failure at anything in life when just being in life, you are a winner of a competition of millions? That's a fun fact about sperm. Another fun fact is that they're full of protein. That's only a fun fact for your girlfriend if you're trying to convince her to... trying to convince her to become a biologist. Which is where I was going with that. If you're trying to spark an interest in the sciences, that's a nice little fun fact. Okay. Well, this was a game of League of Legends. Oh, thanks a lot for watching our gameplay, lads. I got 13 gold for that assist. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, cheeky thumbs up. Leave me suggestions down below as well if you have any suggestions for future gameplays, because I want to do more gameplays, more fun stuff. I don't really use flex queues, so I may as well use it for something. So here we go. Early season ranks is a little bit, you know. So yeah, forgiving us for the quality of game here, lads. Whoa! Fuck! He destroyed me. I ruined my KDA. No! That actually makes me really sad. I could have clickbaited this video with perfect Lucian Jungle and had my perfect score on the screen. But I can't do that anymore because I boosted up. God damn it. Man, that actually makes me sad. That is unfortunate. I guess I could still say something like Legendary Lucian. Should I do that? I like that. It's a nice title. Legendary Lucian. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go with the old... Do I want to go Rapid Fire? Fuck it. Rapid Fire's fun. I thought the game was over. It's not over. We got another 5 minutes. Or however long until we push into the base again. If you're wondering about my build here, I'm just going to go for crit item into IE to end. It's a good combination. It's pretty high burst build still, while also being a decent AD carry build. I do something similar on Shaco too. Really, we want to go for Baron? I guess it makes sense. Don't think they need me there. Wait, is it? Are they AFK or something? Oh, there's Lee Sin. Never mind. Yo, Lee Sin with the hero play. Okay, now we just end the game. Good job, Lee Sin, buddy. Can I 1v3 this shit? Without my flash, I'm not sure. 1v3, no flash. How about we wait for our team? Does that sound like a good plan? Holy shit, get away from me. Yo, I clicked on the Nexus there instead of Tristana. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Suggestions down below. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to for more. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Under the video. Have a good evening. Peace.